All right, what's up? Got the Cameo. Not opened this up yet. I've not seen it. So I do have the 12-inch 4. I've used that a bunch, like that. So this is going to be interesting to see what differences this has compared to the 12-inch one. Obviously, it has a wider width, but we'll see. All right, people are starting to come in. All right, what's up, Diamond? I'm actually going to go grab a roll of vinyl. I forgot, so we'll just get people rolling in here, and then I'll get opening this thing up. All right. What's up, PT? How are you? Ready to see this thing? All right. So as you can see, this says plus 15-inch. This thing going. All right. So looks like standard stuff. Your wires looks exactly like the 4 does. Cutting mat. We'll take a look at that. I'm interested to see what that looks like. All right. Cool. Romans. Yeah, it looks like they do. I was curious the same thing if they were gonna have a mat. But yeah, it looks like 15-inch cutting mat. I imagine most of the time you're not going to use mat anyway. All right. What's up? Fun. I'm just going to say that. All right, so there it is. It looks pretty much just like the 12-inch 4. Get all this fun stuff off. What's up there, JD? All right, so this folds back just like the 12-inch one. You got all your protective stuff. All right. What's up, Mona? Oh my God. All right. I think I got all the protective stuff I'm loving that size. Yeah. So I have so this is the 15. I got the 12-inch right here. I'm going to put it in front of it. You can see the size difference. How much bigger it is. I'll get a better angle there. So it's a significant amount. But other than the actual size, it looks exactly the same. So you got this. The roll feeder. Did I just break it? I don't know how to set this thing up. Oh, there we go. That's the roll feeder. Got a 15-inch roll here. I'll throw on real quick. It didn't fall all over the place. Let me just fix this core real quick. All right, so this is a 15-inch roll of EasyWeed from Caesar. It has a splice. That's what that red is. Don't worry about that. Which actually, the Caesar rolls are 14.75. That fits right in there. Let me turn this. Guessing it goes in my. I never used the roll feeder on the 12-inch one. So. And then it just feeds right in there. See if I can plug this thing in. Any storage drawer? Yeah, it looks like. Looks like you got a storage here. This side, I don't know if I can slide out. I could be wrong. But this side slides out. Looks like it's just a spot for a blade. And it actually comes with adapters, so you can add the, you can still use your old blades that you have for your 3. Which vinyl cutting machine? This is the 15-inch Silhouette Cameo 4. Okay, there's the adapters. So if you have a bunch of Silhouette 3 blades, you can add this and then it'll fit into here. Yeah, so it looks like the mat. Let's take this thing right here. All right, so it looks like the mat actually only goes up to 14. Can you guys see that? See the 14, and it starts, 1 to 14. So the mat looks like 1 to 14 with the sticky area, but the box says 15. Yes, it does come with the software. So the mat says 14, the box says 15. if it'll actually cut 15. It's probably, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 14.5 because that's general, like the 12-inch goes 11 point whatever. Just purchased a 12 by 24 mat for my Cameo 3. Yeah. Generally, if I'm cutting something larger than 12 by 12, I just cut it without a mat. We're going to selling wider rolls. We have, we added, I think, seven EasyWeed colors in 15-inch by 5-yard rolls to the website. They'll be in store on Monday. I'll have Oracal white and black 15-inch rolls. I think they're getting added Tuesday. So we're gonna have a little bit to start. White, black, and the EasyWeed we're doing white, black, red, orange, yellow, some standard colors. And then as we see, you know, the demand for it, we'll add more colors. If we don't see a demand for it, we won't. But I think people will want to use this. All right, so I'm just gonna. I got it plugged in. Here's the 4, or I should just say the regular 4, not the 4 plus. It kind of gives you an idea of how much bigger it is. But it looks like the blade housing and everything is exactly the same, except for it's literally just wider. And it has more grooves on here to move your roller over. Yeah, one of the best things they did on the 4 is they upgraded the wheel here, so it's easier to slide this down, but that's probably 12 inches there. I have the 3. I'm still learning. Started with Cricut Maker, which I love. Are you going to have any other colors of the Cameo 415? So we wanted to bring in black, but black was going to take way longer. And I thought making larger things was more important than waiting. So I just went ahead and got the white ones because I could get them now, as opposed to, you know, waiting for the black or other colors. Yeah, so interesting. All right. So I'm going to show you guys. So this is the new locking mechanism, which I think is a fantastic upgrade. And you can see the last little rung here is locked in, and you can see that it's under the wheel here, right against the line. So if this is locked in, this side doesn't actually go under that wheel, which is kind of disappointing, considering they're saying this is a 15-inch vinyl cutter, and this roll is 14.75. See that? My camera was all crazy, but it's not going under that roll. So that's a little interesting. I mean, I can can move this down and lock it into here. And now it fits, obviously, but I don't like cutting on the outside of the wheel roll, the 2 pinch points here and here. I wouldn't want to cut anything over here. So it's kind of interesting if we're actually going to gain any space there. But obviously, I don't have a computer hooked up to this. So, I mean, I'm just going to feed it through. You guys can see. Yeah, so that just pulls it through. Yeah, that's a pretty cool feature. I will make more videos on actually cutting stuff and seeing about this piece over here that I'm a little concerned about. It looks like we're not really gaining any space if I can't cut all the way to here. Maybe with the mat I get 14 inches. Yeah, feed's awesome. I would be super confident about cutting something really long with this roll feeder. And if you spend any time talking to me about the roll feeder, I'm pretty anti-roll feeder. So this has actually impressed me a little bit. Yeah, 15 in the name only. I'm a little thrown off by that. The mat says 14 inches, and I'm not quite convinced you got a 15-inch cutting space. And I would give them to him at 14 and a half too, because you know shit's got to go into the rollers or whatever. But it looks like it's going to use this to measure. Yeah, it looks like 12 and between the 2 rollers that I have set up here, it looks like 12 and a half. Yeah. Definitely misses the mark. See that? It just pops right out. I'll get that on camera. When it's all the way over. So that's interesting. It might not be a big deal. Feel kind of cheated. I feel kind of cheated too. I gotta sell these things. You're definitely gonna, but don't get me wrong. I'm gonna do more testing and see exactly how wide I can get this to cut, and we can go from there. Definitely update you guys in the next day or two. Look shiny in here. It is, June. Yeah, I mean, it's a solid machine. I think this thing's going to cut lots of stuff. Did a bit of research, found it cuts 14.6, not a full 15, just like the Cameo 3, not a full 12. Yeah, I would be okay with the 14.6, you know, calling it a 15-inch vinyl cutter and it only cutting 14.6, just like a 15-inch roll of EasyWeed is actually 14.75. A 20-inch roll of glitter is actually like 19.66 or something like that. You just kind of round it up. Like I'm 100% okay with that. But when you have to slide this roller all the way over, you lose all this from here to here. I just don't like because it's too easy to jam up. Hey, I could be completely wrong. I hope I am. But yeah, I'm gonna cut some stuff and then I'll get back to you. So let's not discount it as not cutting 15 or 14.6 or even 14 and a half. Right, Beats, what's up? Yeah, so yeah, I'm just a little thrown off by that. So anybody have any questions about this? Or anything else? Like I said, we added the EasyWeed 5-yard rolls to the website. That's linked in the description below. I also have the to link to this and to our 12-inch Cameo, Cameo 4 available. All right. So let's see. Let's load this mat up. You sell the puff? I do not. I do not sell the puff. Doesn't mean I won't. Yeah, that's awesome. I pictured a 15-inch cutting mat being way bigger than this. It's really not that big. You look so perplexed. I do. I'm a little thrown off. I wonder how far this will work. Yeah, that's about 14.6 where this blade would be. I need a puff too. All right. So any other questions about this Plus? It does have the cross cutter in the back, just like the 12-inch. All right. Well, I think that's it for I can show you guys for this. If you have any other questions, be happy to answer them. But I really got to get this thing going and cutting and seeing what kind of damage I can do with it, I guess. All right, so I'll check in later tonight with a video or early tomorrow with a video on how much I can cut with this. Also, if you join the Facebook group, facebook.com/AnyUpGraphics, probably it. I will post all the information here about this and what I was actually able to cut. Cool. All right, thanks everybody.